The idea was actually to practice the live sessions and, to show you my coach. Because today I had a lot of insights, and the progress that you see in my life and the workshops in Instagram is all because of my mentor and my coach.
And your hard work
and
your efforts and your dedication and your real hard work. Alla, you really I really don't see as much people as hard workers as you are, and so passionate about helping women. Like, this is what I love about Alla, that Alla is so passionate about helping women to have their lives. It's a beautiful insights. Alla will share with you her insights in her workshops, most probably, right? Because in in live sessions, it's kind of like it's going to be too much for some people. But the things that Alla is really believing in, it's amazing how much she's willing to help women. That once upon a time she was herself. The problems that she has been facing in her life, and that she's helping other women to solve it. It's amazing. Keep going, and I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy for you.
So it could be only us, sitting. And I remember the days when Malika stayed with me literally 24/7. I don't know if I should share these details, but we worked so hard. So for 24 hours, no shower, nothing, just working in front of computer and laptop and training. And, of course, we're not doing it now. So it's...
Now it's easier.
Now it's easier. Yeah. It's different mentoring program and etc. But at the beginning, it was
it was really literally at 3:00 in the morning, you're sitting and working. You remember you was doing your website on your own yourself. It was like
so guys, within this 1.5 years, so I learned how to do my own website. I learned how to do marketing. I like so many things. So now I can just give them away to my team. And definitely without your guidance, I would be nowhere, or I would reach somewhere in 10 years time. So everyone who is still hesitating to get a mentor, please don't hesitate. And the other thing that I advise you is psychologists. We all need psychologists, no matter how good you think you are. We are all psychic, literally.
I have my own psychologist, and I still see my psychologist, and I have supervision. And it's great to speak something that is inside your head, and something that you cannot fix yourself. You keep rounding in your own problem, which is really I have the guidance myself, and it's kind of, instead of keep circling in your head, just talk and fix things in 1 hour time. Sometimes it's 1 hour, and you can move forward, instead of keeping bouncing on that glass wall. You know what is on the other side, but you don't know how to break through it.
Just sometimes little things which you think are not related to your private life or your work or your desires, they come from your childhood, and with one session, I guess not one session, 1.5 years, fixing my head, removing the boundaries. But even with one session, sometimes you come out with the insights and oh my God, this was so simple, and this thing was blocking me from achieving things or being happy, and sometimes you end up crying, or whatever happens. Yeah. But
behind every success, there are lots of time of suffering. And when you see successful people actually, and you think, oh my God, they have such a dashy life, but you don't see that.
I call it back office, you don't see the work at the back office, the days and nights that a person is changing. And
True.
Sometimes after our mentoring sessions, I stay for 1 or 2 days on my own, and I remember whatever we were discussing, I'm like, seems so simple. Why it's getting so hard on me, you know? And I'm releasing it slowly and slowly and slowly, and it's like a roller coaster ride. You go up, you go down, you go up, you go down, you change, you become better. And if like literally women that are coming to my workshop, some of them are my closest friends, and they say, you know, we just come to your workshops because there is a massive change. You're a totally different person, so we want to learn, you know. So it's a blessing from your closest friends, because your closest friends, they know the deepest and the darkest days of your life and your time. So it's kind of it's really inspiring when the people that you know trust you, because those who are new, they come in and know the new you. So they don't know who you were before, how you acted, how your life was, how your relationship with man was. You know, they know nothing, you know. They see just this beautiful picture, this new woman, and the oldest friends, you know, they know everything. It's like hidden skeleton in the wardrobe, I would say. So this makes me really happy that when people are coming and saying, like, old friends, we see the change, we want to learn from you. And I'm like, wow. It means that I see the change, but I don't feel it that massively as other people, because it's like old me and new me, and it's hard. It's not easy. It's like, you know, getting married to yourself and new you every day, almost, you know.
Amazing.
So I wish everyone a great evening, and we're gonna do such live versions more often, so that you can get connected.
I think we need to do some like kind of
talkings, right?
Talkings.
So
what do you guys think? Please answer. Please, like, I think we'll do some questionnaire maybe. Something?
Maybe, yeah, we will announce some webinars together answering the questions, you know, because it's very important to understand where you're going in life and what you want to achieve. And sometimes we're just, you know, shy to go to a mentor or psychologist to start, because we're scared, you know. I was scared before. I'm like, what? Psychologist? What mentor? I don't need it, you know. This is weird.
I'm not a sick person.
I'm not a sick person, you know. And sometimes when I tell to you, people that are around me, you know, I'm very proud personal mentor, you know, personal psychologist. I'm proud of it. They say, like, something is wrong with you? I'm like, no, actually, everything is fine with me. That's why I have her next to me, you know. So,
but people actually, psychologist doesn't work with sick people. We work only with healthy people. Like, we're not psychiatrists. Like, I'm not psychiatrist. I don't prescribe tablets or whatsoever. I don't work with mental ill people. Like, I work only with healthy people, people who want to improve their lives, the quality of their lives, the quality of their decisions, the quality of their thinking, that actually change their lives to a better version of themselves and lives.
Yeah, so I never assumed myself as a sick person, so you can, you know me in real life, so that's why I never was, you know, maybe there was something mental about me, but in a different way. So, you know, I can assure you that all is fine with my head. It's just, you know, mentor and psychologist is a person who sees you from the different angles, you know, and gives you the opportunity to grow, to open all of the doors. So it's she or he basically cracks your head and gives you the green light to do whatever you can do in your life. So just this believe and understand a lot of other things. So that's why we're sitting, and I'm already tired, to be honest, because the sessions, they're not kind of easy. It's a lot of brain work. So like as if there is a roof on the building and you're just breaking the roof and building another, you know, level, and then putting the roof again, and then again you're climbing over the other level and you're breaking the roof, and again another level, again roof. So it's like endless, but with each and every level you grow. And we just decided today I grew like 10 levels up, you know. I leveled up myself so much that I can sleep like seriously. For me it's like, I swear to God, all these years I was coming just to know these two things, actually not even one. And I'm like, oh my God, why? I'm like, I even said this, why I'm so stupid, you know?
No, you're not. Sometimes it's just not obvious.
It totally wasn't obvious for almost 2 years, you know. Totally not obvious.
Okay, it has something to do with our background, with our childhood, with us being raised up by our parents, which is okay. We all have been raised with our parents, and we have certain beliefs that we totally believe. Instead of thinking of it that something might be, maybe these beliefs works against me, not for me anymore. So we never analyze them. So this is why I think like people face lots of issues in their lives, because we don't analyze our beliefs. So first of all, write down, like maybe let's at the end of the video give some recommendations, like write down all your beliefs, what you believe in, and see how it serves your life. Is it working against you or it works for you? So see that, how your beliefs work for you in your life. I think that will be the best recommendation for each and everyone who wants to improve their lives, from me.
I mean, yeah, but like if I write all of the beliefs, for me they're totally right, and when you look at them from the different angle, they're totally, it's like it's nonsense. Like you're putting the border in front of you, and you're like hitting the wall slowly, and you think that that's the limit. That's the limit. No, it's not the limit. Things that I was dreaming about 1.5 years old, almost all of them, they came true. I never thought that I would be on the cup. I never thought that I would be on the radio. I never thought that I would be launching workshops. I never thought that I would be traveling around the world with yoga trainings. And finally I understood what is my core, what I want to do, like where I see myself in 5-10 years time, and everything like puzzled in one picture. And this is the blessing, because then you understand what is your direction. And I meet a lot of people in their 50s, even very, very rich. They didn't realize what was the purpose of the life, and they're very unhappy, unhealthy, and miserable.
Are you happy?
I am happy.
Super.
I'm super happy. I wasn't. I was like, if you are reading through my blog and you're quite long time with me, long time is 1.5 years, because 1.5 years ago I didn't have even proper Instagram. It was closed profile with 200 pictures.
I remember that.
No, not 200, 1,000 something pictures with 200 something people, where I was putting food,
and yoga.
My cat, yoga, and something else, So I was a totally different person, okay? I wasn't even expressing myself. I was scared to go live, not live, even on an Instagram stories. Was like, oh my God. So, and I remember that first day. I think we have to shoot a TV show, about this story, because when people will not believe me, anyways.
But we have the video recording. You haven't watched that yet, right?
No. So
that first time, okay, we have recorded. I don't know how, but I think I took your phone, right? And I said, let's record it. Maybe it's not much of our faces there, but the conversation.
No, my face is there.
Your face
for
is
sure.
there, yes, but mine is not. But I was the voice behind, So we basically we recorded everything from the start, from the first moment.
Yeah. So it was so random, and. It was like I was expressing myself without having I thought no limit, okay? So back then I was just in an office job, and from 9 to 5, very unhappy, very depressed, almost on antidepressants, trying to recover. I had the heartbreak at that time, because I didn't appreciate myself as a woman. I didn't understand how to be that woman, and so it was not the most beautiful time in my life. It was very ugly, to be honest. It was so ugly that I thought I'm ugly, deep inside and outside. So there was no spark. It wasn't that woman that now.
She had the spark, and she was very beautiful woman as she is right now. But inside, maybe you was not feeling that.
No, inside, when the most important is how you feel inside. So inside, I wasn't. I was in deep shit, I would say. So, and then we met, and I expressed things that for me now is normal. And now when Malika, breaking my roof, and I'm like. Now I believe that I will go global, and I will have a multi-million business, and I'm sure about that. And I'm doing what I love, helping other people, helping women, because it was my pain. it was something that I actually cured in myself, you know. And if I could do that, why others can't do this? They can. Everyone can. Everyone can change their lives for better. So that's the eye opener. So something, and I'm actually doing something that I really love. You know? I will not give you the details of that.
Get paid for it. I think it's a bonus, you know.
and even get paid for it. So, you know, the biggest thing what you can do is actually do something that you love and get money out of it. So, you know, because you have to sustain yourself, and
It's
you
a
have
dream
to.
life.
Yeah, it's a dream life. So it's not easy. Okay, not like.
It sounds easy maybe now,
Yeah.
but it's a hard work behind it. But it's worth it. It's
yeah,
worth it.
Yeah. So
Definitely.
definitely the summary of the soul. We need to shoot another a video, probably Q&A, and get a mentor. Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Слушай, прикольно. Оно сейчас записать же еще можно, завершить.